Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribes to my channel. In this video, we will talk about how to get paid as a photographer. So make sure to watch the full video. Most people who get into photography aren't usually in it for the money, or at least, not at first. Photography is an artistic pursuit, and like all art forms, the attraction lies not in its earning potential, but in the person's desire to do something fun, creative, and worthwhile. But the great thing about an artistic discipline like photography is, while it's certainly a fun hobby or an interesting way to pass the time, it's also a potentially lucrative profession. Ready to turn your hobby into an actual career? Read on to learn how to make money as a photographer. Tips for making money with photography. In the next few sections, we break down making money with photography into easier, medium, and hardest difficulties. Not that any way is easy, but rather we judge them based on whether you can earn money on a part-time or full-time basis. As you will see, the ways for earning income in the easiest section allow you do so part-time. Easiest ways of making money with photography. For many people, it's hard to know how to make money with photography without a lot of research or trial and error. There's no one-size-fits-all template for success. The following recommendations make it easy to still practice your craft, monetize off some photos, and keep your full-time job. Sell or license your photos on stock photography sites. Do you have a sizable collection of high-quality photos? Why not submit them to stock photography sites? It's a good way to earn a stream of passive income. Become a contributor for sites like iStock, BigStock, and Shutterstock. Or upload your photos to your own personal Flickr account and license them through Getty Images. How to sell your stock photos. Sign up as a contributor. You'll be required to provide some basic information about yourself, as well as identification documents to prove your identity. Read and familiarize yourself with the submission guidelines. Upload your photos and add metadata, photo descriptions, and relevant keywords. Submit your stock photos for review. Join photo contests. Don't believe that your skills are good enough to win a photography contest? Think again. It's not just the experts who join these contests after all. The contestants you'll be competing with will usually be an eclectic mix of photographers with different levels of experience and expertise. So don't be afraid to venture out and try your luck. What do you have to lose? Even if you don't win any of the cash prizes, photo contests can help boost your confidence and gain you some exposure. Start a photography blog or YouTube channel. Bloggers make money through ads and sponsored content. If you're an adept writer, another way to make money is to start your own photography blog. You can make tutorials, share tips and tricks, or write reviews on all kinds of photography gear and software. Similarly, you can also make money by starting a YouTube channel about photography. It's essentially the same content, tutorials, reviews, etc., but in video form. However, your blog or YouTube channel needs to gain a good following before you can actually start making money from it. More difficult ways to earn income with photography. If you're ready to dedicate more time to your professional photography career, that's when many more earning opportunities will start to open up to you. Do freelance photography work for magazines or newspapers? Contact your local magazines and newspapers and inquire about possible freelance work. It definitely won't be a stable job, but it's a great way to earn some money on the side. Eventually, when you've established a relationship with a local publication, you can expect a steadier stream of work covering local events and snapping photos for features and news stories. Make sure to build a strong portfolio to increase your chances of getting work. Become a paparazzo. Places like Los Angeles and New York are known celebrity hotspots, so if you live in areas where celebrity sightings are a daily occurrence, paparazzi photography may be for you. Paparazzi photographers are well paid, but their job can also be highly demanding and competitive. Do photo shoots for clients. Ideally, you need to have your own studio or have the budget to rent a professional studio to be able to offer photo shoots. However, many clients also prefer outdoor or location shoots, so even if you don't have a studio yet, there are lots of opportunities out there for you. People will always need a professional photographer to help them commemorate all the special moments in their lives, with or without a studio. Most difficult ways to earn money with photography. Not all photography gigs are easy to do on the side. In fact, many require 30+ hours a week of work, both behind the camera and spent in organizing and finding new clients. It's important to remember that most professional photographers spend lots of time at the computer doing Upwork like photo editing and working with complex programs like Photoshop. Lots of your time will be spent developing photography skills that are important to know how to perform. Get gigs as an assistant photographer. Most photographers often need a second shooter, like at weddings and events, or an assistant during photo shoots. If you aren't too confident about going out there on your own and taking on clients by yourself, working as an assistant or a second shooter is a great way to get your feet wet, gain more experience, and earn some extra cash because you'll be compensated for your time. Offer wedding photography services. You don't necessarily have to start a wedding photography business to make money from shooting weddings. You can start by contacting clients or offering your services to friends and relatives. Wedding photography is particularly profitable, so it's always a good option if you're looking to make money. Now, whether you decide to do wedding photography full-time or not, it's important to have top-of-the-line equipment at your disposal if you want to make your clients happy and ensure that they recommend you to all their friends. Start your own niche photography business. Finally, we get to the last and most obvious way to make money as a photographer: starting your own photography business that focuses on any one of the types of photography. Putting up a website that offers a broad range of photography services is a good way to make money, but if you want to really get serious about your career and earn even more money, you need to find your niche. If you enjoy photographing animals, start a pet photography business. Love traveling? Then get into travel photography. Just make sure to keep it focused on one or several related niches, as doing so helps you increase your credibility and build your reputation for being an expert in that particular niche. How much can you earn as a photographer per year? Annual earnings as a professional photographer depend on a variety of factors, including the location where you run your business, whether you rent a studio or operate from home, what types of photography you offer, and how much competition there is in your area. Full-time photographers can typically make anywhere between $30,000 and $75,000 per year, and some make even more than that. Which type of photography makes the most money? Once you're established and have a robust client list, the earning potential in wedding photography, commercial photography, and general portrait photography tends to be the highest. Real estate photography, like shoots for an heirloom host, can be a high earner overall, but each shoot will likely be at a lower price point than a family portrait session, for example. The important thing to remember is that unless you're a famous and sought-after photographer or influencer, you won't get rich off of doing only a few shoots per year. The key for making money in photography is to keep busy. The more shoots you do, the more money you'll earn, and the more your name will start to circulate in your community. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.